Welcome. In this video I will show you how to resolve blue screen of death issue on your Alienware Aurora 16 laptop. So first of all, you have to check the stop code at the end of your blue screen info. So once you get the info that your laptop got run into a problem and needs to restart, at the very end of this screen, at the very bottom of it, you will see the stop code. If you just Google this code or tell this code to the support agent, they will be able to help you out with the specific reason behind this blue screen. However, if you want to just perform a troubleshooting of your PC, then start with these steps. Shut down your PC, then look around and make sure to remove any peripherals like USBs connected to your PC. Then launch your laptop once again. And if this doesn't help you, then what you have to do is hold down the power button of your laptop until your device shuts down. So press and hold it, wait until the device goes off. Then once it does, remove the power cable and keep holding down the power button for another 15 to 20 seconds to basically to get rid of all the residual power in your device. And after holding down the power button for this time, plug in the charging cable back into your PC and launch it by short pressing the power button once again. And if you're still getting the blue screen, then we have to go to the following step, and the following step would be resetting BIOS settings. To do that, we have to short press the power button while the laptop is turned off, and then repeatedly press F2 key on the keyboard until we get into the BIOS menu. Okay, so I see that the laptop is preparing to enter BIOS. Now, here in BIOS, we're gonna need to select Load Defaults. Let's select BIOS Defaults. Click OK. Then OK. And then the laptop will restart. And after the laptop is restarted, check if everything is working normally right now. Okay, if this didn't help you, then instead we can run the built-in diagnostics. To do that, short press the power button, repeatedly click F12, and wait until your device boots into the recovery menu or in the boot menu. And here we're gonna have to navigate to diagnostics, highlight the diagnostics option, press enter, and then your laptop will begin automatic diagnostics test. When it ends, you will see where the problem lies, if it's the hardware problem of your laptop. Okay, as you can see, in my case, all tests passed successfully, and if in your case all tests passed successfully too, then this is not the hardware issue. By the way, you can get to know more about the test results by scanning this QR code you see on the screen, on your screen, of course. Okay, so let's exit. Now, besides, we can also go to the same boot menu in the very same way. Short press power, repeatedly click F12, and run the SupportAssist recovery mode. Now, I'm not gonna do this right now, but basically if you select SupportAssist OS Recovery, if you download Okay, so I'm just gonna show you how to start. Basically, you select this option, then you're gonna have to connect to the nearest Wi-Fi. Now to do that, you just have to wait for the Wi-Fi scan to finish, then select your Wi-Fi, enter the password, press enter to connect, then establish the connection. Your PC will start downloading SupportAssist Recovery image, and then it will restart and open it. And on the following page, you're gonna have to select an option that is called repair software. So you click start recovery, then you click repair software on the following page, and then you follow the instructions you see there. Otherwise, we also have one additional option. We can use Windows Recovery. If you cannot launch your PC, then the only way to access the Windows Recovery screen is by holding down the power button shortly to launch your PC, and then we're gonna have to interrupt the launching process. So once you see the Alienware logo, you have to hold down the power button once again and hold it down until your device shuts down completely. Then just launch your device once again and repeat this process 2 or 3 times until you see preparing automatic repair message or please wait message beneath the Alienware logo. Okay, let's see. Nope. Let's shut it down once again. And now let's relaunch the laptop. Still nothing. Let's shut it down. Relaunch it. Okay. Okay, now let's press escape to stop the test. And right now, yes, here we go. Preparing automatic repair. Let's wait for the recovery menu to appear on the screen. Okay, so let's press enter. Now, what we want to do here is select troubleshoot option. And in troubleshoot, we have to go to advanced options. And here, we're gonna have to select quick machine recovery, and this will prepare the auto repairing sequence. And as you can see, this is gonna take a while, but eventually your Windows will heal itself. And then once the operation is finished, you're just gonna have to restart your laptop and see if this worked for your problem. Okay, so let's press enter, continue. And now I'm gonna show you what to do if you can actually launch your PC but still have this issue from time to time. Okay, so in case you can actually access your PC, then you can resolve this issue in a different way, the blue screen issue in a different way. In order to resolve it, you have to just find the Dell SupportAssist application. Should be pre-installed on your laptop, but if it's not, you can download it from the official Dell support website. Once you launch this app, In this app, open the sidebar by clicking the three stripes icon, then go to support section, and here you can run the quick diagnostics and Windows update procedure by clicking start now. And if you don't get the help you need from this diagnostics and repair, you can also get support directly from Dell by clicking get started right here and reaching out to Dell agent. If you click start now, your device will start checking for updates, then it will perform the quick scan hardware, then it will also boost your performance and optimize your network, and in the process you will also install some drivers needed for the appropriate work of your PC, and this might as well fix your issue. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.